If you're in the market for a new job or career path, there are a number of opportunities right here in Central Kentucky. You may have seen in the news that companies like Fischbach USA are growing and expanding, and they need new team members who want to grow with them. Fischbach USA invented the caulking tube over 60 years ago. The company is the world's largest supplier of plastic packaging and accessories for the sealants and adhesives industry, and their products are on the shelves in every hardware store in the United States. Here with me today is Kirk Chadwick, General Manager of Fischbach USA in Elizabethtown. Fischbach USA is breaking the traditional model of 12-hour manufacturing shifts by offering prospective employees 6-hour shifts and shorter work weeks. Kirk, thank you for being here. A 6-hour manufacturing shift, not only is it innovative, but it's also a great idea. So why did Fischbach USA decide to try this model?
That's a great question. Thanks, Greg. We are, I think, a pretty unique company in the area in that we've been here 25 years. We're a 70-year-old company, and our product can be found in every box store in the area, in Walmart, in Target, in Menards, Home Depot, Lowe's, because it's a caulking tube, right? And everybody has it in their garage. But a lot of people don't know what we do. They don't know about us. We're a 24-hour operation, 12-hour shifts, great employees. But as we expand, we've expanded twice in the last 3 years and just finishing up a big expansion now. We've been trying to attract great people to come to work for us as we expand our workforce. And there are a lot of people who really can't work a 12-hour shift, whether they have a child care challenge or they're working to get a degree, they're in school. And so a 12-hour shift, 36 to 48 hours a week really doesn't work for them. But they're talented, they are bright, they're quick learners. And we wanted to really tap into that segment of the workforce we feel that really isn't being served. And so we thought a 6-hour shift, which would mean 18 hours or 24 hours a week, we might be able to find a great group of people who could learn quickly and contribute at Fishbone.
So now that kids are back in school, it sounds like an opportunity that parents with school age children most certainly would be interested in, or maybe even retirees who are looking for, some hours during the week. So what are you hiring for now? What are those positions?
So we're a packaging company. It's an automated packaging operation. We do injection molding and we do screen printing. And so we're looking for machine operators basically to run the lines. It's a job that for somebody to be able to see the product that they make from start to finish. So if you've been everybody here has used a caulk tube, you know what they look like. We have about 3,000 different artworks that we print. There's a lot of variety in the job. But somebody who likes a job where they're seeing the product made from start to finish and controlling that operation from start to finish, as opposed to really just doing one segment of a much larger job over and over and over. This is somebody who's really overseeing the product from start to finish. And so we're looking for machine operators, somebody who can learn that job and can do it for 6 hours a day.
Now, for those who may be considering applying and are interested in advancement, it's very important, I think, to mention that Fischbach USA's Elizabethtown plant, you guys have experienced rapid, and I'll capitalize that, rapid growth in recent years, including 2 pretty significant expansions in the past 3 years. That doesn't happen very often with companies that you do 2 in 3 years. So, and I hear that potentially there's more growth on the way.
Yeah, that's right. When I started here many years ago, we were the smallest supplier of caulking tubes in the U.S., and now we're the largest. So we've grown rapidly over the years and continue to do so. So we are just finishing up a warehouse expansion, a 70,000 square foot warehouse expansion. Once that's finished, then we'll expand our production area and bring in all the equipment to be able to produce up to 4 new full manufacturing cells, and we are hiring for those positions right now. And so we see that growth continuing. Really, there's no end to it. And so we're excited about the future for us, and we're looking for the right group of people to be able to help us to achieve the future that we envision.
I mean, and you guys just continue to grow with square footage. It's amazing to watch what you're doing over there. So
Yeah, it's really been amazing during the pandemic. Everybody who was home, working from home, looking at their walls and saying, I ought to paint. And when you paint, you use caulk. And so we have sold a lot of caulk tubes, and we're a supplier to local companies. We supply Sidal and Dow, other local companies here. And so we're excited to be a part of the community, not just as a manufacturer who's employing community members, but also a company that other manufacturing sites in the local area can count on.
now with a facility the size that you guys have, and I didn't really think about the usage of caulk during the pandemic, but that makes a ton of sense. I assume that you're going to be employing even more people this time next year as you continue to expand.
Yeah, we've grown double digit for the last 15 years, and that means our employee base has grown double digit percentages as well. And so we're hiring about a dozen people here for this first expansion, and then that will continue because we're putting enough production space in to continue to add manufacturing cells as our market share continues to grow.
Good deal. So if somebody wants to apply for a job, Kirk, how do they do that?
So they either go to our website, which is Fischbach, and people sometimes have trouble with the name. It's a German name, but it's Fischbach, Fischbach-fi.com. So that's our website. Or they can go to Facebook and search for Fischbach USA, Fischbach USA, or they can go to Indeed and again search for Fischbach USA. Again, that's Fischbach USA.
Awesome. Great opportunities out there for our community, for people looking for employment. Kirk, I appreciate you taking time and chatting with me today.
You bet. Thanks, Greg. Good to visit with you. Take care.
It is great to see local leadership that has the willingness to try something new to support more families in our community. So if you're looking for a job, that URL again is fischbach-fi.com, or search Fischbach USA on Indeed.com or on Facebook. If your business is struggling to find new employees and fill positions with skilled workers, the Kentucky Career Center Lincoln Trail can help you. Contact the Kentucky Career Center at ltcareercenter.org or call them at 270-766-5115. I am Greg Milby, Community Storyteller, and that is another Work Matters segment on Kentucky's Heartland.